Hello, it's June 27th of 2021, and I'm going to talk to you about a fun theory that I have about MAM-PEA. Now, MAM-PEA, and I'm just going to say I, but please understand that you speak through me, because I don't know this shit for sure. I just have an idea. So I understand I witnessed this. So I understand I really do. So let's carry on. Okay, so I realized someone's speaking this like, now listen, I'm out of fat. Yeah, you did. I'm grateful that you understand quantum entanglement, because this is what I note. When a substance has been treated with a chemical, kind of like why I had a joke in my last video, so I'm just going to come out and say it. When birch, a modified birch, aka a shake and bake, is utilized to create a saturated solution of LiNH34 under pressure, you can use barium hydroxide in place of doing it with ammonium nitrate. It would be, with sodium hydroxide. It's just a lot more clean in situ, getting ammonia gas in the form slush, pretty much close to the liquid form. I don't need to go too much further in detail with respect to that which I state, because I'm not trying to create cooks. I just want you to note that this is a quantum entanglement that you're going to be able to witness with the double slit experiment with respect to that of firing the particles through after they've been all from the same batch collected. I don't think you need to do the wash. I think all the particles that are in that particular bottle are entangled. Even other molecules, noted cyclohexadienyl methylaminopropane, the byproduct. Technically the product, given what we would be doing in that laboratory. Moving forward, pardon me, because you're speaking to me across time. So the theory goes like this. Given we've been talking about using light, quantum entangled particles of light photons, strictly for the purpose of having a chip here and a chip here, or a relay box here and a relay box here, communicating quantum entangling, that's what that means. Um, where you would also have light bouncing back and forth for the conversation being one tested across light style and then quantum entangle style. Automatically there is a time difference, there is a sinusoidal wave developing difference between temporally. So the gift is automatically you're going to start to noticing a ballooning out between the difference between, there will be an offset between, for instance, my words, if I were to have it in this box, and then another phone over there, and we're quantum entangled, and then the phone here and the phone there are heard live as well as entangled. So part of my example with the lips doing that, that's how I go like this to get the other person on the other end transtemporally to be locked in with me. So it's like you're shivering, but I know that's weird. Just bear with me. It's my essentially my there's a lot of anchor points. Sometimes it's trauma. So just know that there are many things that have happened over the last 6 months to myself. But I want you to understand I am the palm tree. So just note that I didn't break, okay? I didn't come out of it twitching. The reason for that twitch with the neck thing is something I can tell you is safe. Don't worry, I just proved it for you right here. You're good. I love you. So just note that I say that to somebody I care about and haven't even met yet. And I promise you, it's perfectly safe. It is strictly me. There's a reason why it's coming back here, and that you and I can talk across time. So hello, live even. It's a gift that I meant to. I didn't hear a response, but it is. I'm actually talking through your mouth right now. So that's her right then. So love you. Can't wait to meet you. It's really cool that you do this. So moving back with respect to quantum entangled particles. MAM-PEA is the only one I know that does this, given what I've seen. Noted 2012 specifically, and 2013. Pardon me. Given what I know, given what I remember, and given what I have solid proof of, This is a quantum entangled particle that was once classical. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can do the same thing with a very easy to manufacture method using MAM-PEA. So if you can prove that that is the same as with light, enjoy. I note that it might be mine. I note that it might be we shared it. I don't care. Thank you for letting me witness it if it wasn't me. It's a gift that you do that just in case, but you know you found that in 18. Pardon me. Thank you. Thank you. I wrote a book about it. It's called Crystallize. It's by Questia. You might enjoy it. Okay, moving forward. Sounds to me like we have a system where you have chip after chip after chip after chip, and each one of them is even named. 0 ender 1, 0 ender 2, 0 ender 3. Maybe just 0 ender 1 with respect to these until they get to believing maybe we just name each chip a different number. Maybe you actually do exactly what I'm telling you. 0 and or 1, name it with one chip. 0 and or 2, the other chip. 0 and or 3, the other chip, etc. Do you get it? You only have 10 chips. Oh, well, what happens when we put 0 and or 11 and it still reads it? You get what I'm saying? Please understand what 0 and or 1 million is when you only have 0 and or 10. Please understand this is a gift. It has come down from the future. It is about living forever. My signature is already captured from a black hole since 2080 at the very latest. Not originally. Long story, I can't wait to tell it. But yeah, that sucker came down until we have a gift in Rendlesham Forest, guys. I'm reminded of 6 points on a map in a 7th place of origin, Rendlesham Forest itself. I'm reminded of a movie called Stargate, guys. Maybe they know I'm listening. What would we have come through the Stargate? Aliens? How about loved ones? How about people that we know have died? How about Heaven's Gate true? Why don't we reverse the damaged past without reversing time, like Tenet said, taking those deaths back? So that from their point of view, they skip time, but from our point of view, they are coming through alive. There's a few people I have in mind. Big few, okay? They can't see. See what I see? See what I see when you do this with your hands? When my hand pops open, there's no augmented reality for me to see. But I want you all to see that I do that on here, because when my hand flies open without my permission, it kinda... there's a gift in idle hands, aren't there? Pardon me for being a dork. I reach a long way off audience, and I know that, I know I'm actually good on here. Yeah, it's a long story, but basically that's the nuts and bolts of it. You have the promise of what is yet to come responding. There's a gift in Hocus Pocus Shift the Focus. So I see how we might think, well, we know we didn't build that chip. Maybe it would be, look, Hail Mary, hallelujah. If I'm coming to you and I'm in rags, then I wouldn't believe me either. If I'm coming to you in a Lamborghini or equivalent, thank you for what you did. Okay? I might even come really ridiculously decked out just because I want to show you that it's real. You think I'm not sharing, you're crazy. So just note that I mean well. I made that public, so just note to be continued. For real. Just remember the Nike check comes backwards, because you're coming from way future tense down to me up to... We're little tykes. We're building with what we have. We're in 2021, so anything you can do with deference of that, which is, I'm not a caveman, but they'll get it. They'll understand it when they get it off my female with respect to beautiful message, just given what I know. It's going to be a journey, and I can't wait to learn and grow. Thank you for everything. Hallelujah, Lee. True form truth. Yeah, because it's true. All right, love and peace out.